Oh. Oh, okay. What's up, guys? It's me, Frankie, and welcome back to the third and final installment in this Billie Eilish tier list series. So, as you can probably tell from the title and upload date of this video, and probably the thumbnail as well, this video is going to include the just released song, My Future by Billie Eilish. So before I listened to the song for the first time, I finished editing this video, so you're gonna see my initial reactions and tearing coming up at the end of this video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. So yeah, guys, without further ado, let's get into the rest of this tier list and this new song. I don't know how to say this one's name. Okay. The name is based off of a game of the same name. Why? Okay, this one don't really have that much to say about it, so I'm gonna give it a C tier. Next one, Listen Before I Go. The sound design on this song is amazing, and for that fact alone, I'm giving it an A tier. Just based on its sound design with like...
That one's so sad.
But it sounds so good. Next is I Love You. It's an interesting song, especially when looking at everything that Billie Eilish has made, but on its own as its own song, I'd say it's pretty good. I like it, and I would give it a B tier. It's just a pretty good song in my opinion, honestly. Now, for the last song on this album, Goodbye, when listening to it on its own, it's not the same. But as I said in the beginning of this album, I'm not ranking them based off of how they sound together, but how they sound as singular songs. So for that reason and that reason alone, I would give it an F tier.
It references the entire album.
That's, yes. No. If, like, that was the first song you listened to, you'd be like, what am I listening to? Mm-hmm. That's why I'm giving it F. If you listen to all the songs, this song is like an easy A tier. But on its own, it doesn't really stand up. Ooh,
Time to talk.
Bad Guy with Justin Bieber. I mean, I don't blame her for wanting to do this.
I am proud that she got to make a song with her idol.
It's any girl her age's
hate.
dream to do something with Justin Bieber like this.
Yeah.
And she did that. But
Who would be your Justin Bieber?
Probably Ed Sheeran. I like Ed Sheeran. That's some good stuff.
If the song turned out, would you be okay with that?
Hey, I could say I did it.
Exactly.
But on its own, I don't like it.
It's awful.
It's an F tier.
It's really awful.
It's really bad. I really don't like it.
But I feel like even the album cover, or the song
the song cover is so funny.
You get it.
It's so funny. I love it.
Photo. That's like one of those things. It's like, oh, thank God I took that photo. But like at the time, it's like cringe.
It's a photo that you take and you're like, and you look back and you're like, oh, that's so cringy, but like, it's so funny.
But that's so like young me.
Okay, now we finished, what's it called? When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? In all caps. We finished that album. And the Justin Bieber Bad Guy. Yeah, that. So now we only have 2 songs, and these are the only songs that have released during the time that I have been listening to Billie Eilish as an artist. So the first one is Everything I Wanted. So Everything I Wanted. I really liked this song. This was an interesting song to come out pretty much when, like, she was at her peak, and I think she's still going.
Yeah.
In a certain way. This is the kind of song that I would release if, like, oh, what if this doesn't last any longer than this? This is what I want to go out with. That's how I kind of feel about this song. But it's not bad. I really like this song, and I really like how it's about, like, the relationship between her and her brother. And that is very accentuated in the music video for this song.
I don't know how much. Oh, is it the car one?
Yeah, the car one.
Oh, I gotta say, love that. Always thought about that as a child, you know, like sitting in the back seat, like watching the cars go by, and you could totally see, like, oh, like as you're listening to music with your little, not AirPods, because we're not that rich. You see, like, the cars go by. It's like, oh, that could be a beat. Boom, boom.
It was.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
It was a really good music video.
If not, watch the video. Yeah.
There might be clips of it going. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I won't. Honestly, I would give this an S tier as well. I thought it was really good overall. On its own, it's a really good song. That's really all I have to say. No Time to Die. I mean, it's...
This is a James Bond one.
Yeah, this is a James Bond one.
Sick.
I feel like...
She just takes all this money from these movies. Like, how many of these are from a movie or from...
Let me see. Yeah, so this would be the third one that, like, is
back
directly,
on.
like, done for, like, a movie or a TV show.
Get that
Air
guy.
quotes because Netflix.
Get back down.
I feel like if I were to have first listened to this song in the context of the movie, I would like it a lot more. But as it stands as, like, just a regular song,
He's British.
I do like how it has, like, the James Bond, like, electric guitar thing. I really like that. That's very distinct for, like, the James Bond franchise.
For, like, the James Bond vibe. Yeah.
It fits the James Bond vibe very well, but it's not my favorite of the James Bond title theme songs. I think that honor has to go to Adele with Skyfall, and pretty much everyone after that has been trying to emulate that. Some doing better than others. Yeah, it's not unlistenable. It's alright. That's really all I have to say about this song. If I were to have listened to it with the movie, probably would be B, honestly. B or A.
I'll give it an A. For the movie, I think it also shows, like, her, like, how she can evolve. Because, again, like, a lot of these songs are just, like, they're very strong emotionally, and that one isn't. That one's more... I mean, it fits with the movie. It's more like a mission-based. There's no time to die. Like, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
It's not, like, all uppity and stuff like, what do you call it? You Should See Me in a Crown, but it's higher up there in energy, so it's kind of got that, like...
Going for it.
Mission, yeah. That made no sense, kind of.
But on its own, it's just alright. It's not something I would actively try and listen to. So...
Yeah, but it's like an intro to a movie. It doesn't...
I mean, I'd listen to Skyfall all day. That's a good song.
Was that an intro, though?
Yeah.
Oh.
For
You go,
the James
Adele.
Bond movie Skyfall.
But she's also British. She has an advantage.
That is very true. So it is currently 4:07 right now, and I'm opening up Spotify, about to go on Billie Eilish's page to see if the new song has dropped. Hopefully it has. Let's see. Hey, there it is. You know, before we get into this song, I really like the cover art for it. It looks really nice. Like, that looks like professionally drawn. Like, someone was hired to draw that right there. I'm going to listen to it for the first time, and I'm going to give you my initial impressions and reactions about this song. So, it'll probably be a little time-lapse of me watching it with my various facial expressions. So, let's get into the song. Oh, okay. I just finished listening to the song on Spotify, and I had her YouTube page open, and it's uploaded there as well. And looking at the time lengths, the YouTube video is a little bit longer. I'm gonna look at that for a bit. By the looks of it, there's there's probably some visual aspect to it, just based on it having a very nice thumbnail, hand drawn. Well, probably not hand drawn, computer drawn, but it looks interesting. I'm gonna look at this. Is it a music? Yo, it's a music video. Wait. Okay. I'm gonna turn off dark mode. Now you can see my face a little better. Okay. I like this art style. Is that there's still like 20 seconds left. Oh. It's just a really long outro. Let me just put this out there. I like this. This was very interesting, and I liked it. Now, the hard part is where I want to put it on this tier list. Now, it is 100% better than everything below D tier. D tier and below. It's better than all of those. I'll give it this. It has, at least the second half of it, has quite a few things in common with and Burn. I'm going to give this an A tier. I'm putting it in A tier because I don't think it's as good as the other 5 songs that I put into S tier. I definitely enjoy it much more than all of these songs, and especially everything below it. So yeah, that's going to do it for this entire tier list series. Now, obviously, there's going to be more songs that are going to be released, and I will make follow-up videos for those songs, but I'll probably save that for when a entire album or EP is dropped. So until then, that is going to wrap it up for this Billie Eilish tier list. I hope you guys enjoyed some of my opinions and insights to some of these songs. Honestly, if I were to go back and do this over again, there'd be a few songs I'd move lower. With that all being said, guys, I just want to thank you all for watching this video and this series. And yeah, I guess that's going to do it for now. Hope to see you guys in the future, and stay tuned for more content. Catch you guys later.